Yo, it's TD Show on the hot seat, we in the zone. All things ruthless, let your passion be known. Indie films and TV, we're bringing the heat. With fresh interviews, can't accept defeat. All things ruthless, we keep it real. Discussing the films, the stories that fill. From hidden treasures to the stars on the rise. Catch the vibe, see the world through our eyes.
I can't hear you, but I love you. Thank you so much for watching the show.
Things ruthless, home of the ruthless addict. With your girl Tika Deshawn, yeah. We tapped in, we active. Let's go. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you ruthless. You already know the vibe with the ruthless addicts. Live online, hit that button, stay locked. We outside where the ruthless addicts reside.
Welcome to All Things Ruthless. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
Things ruthless. Where the ruthless addicts reside. Stay ruthless, stay real things ruthless.
Hey, where the ruthless addicts reside. Okay, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Tika Deshawn, and I've got the one and only VACAY-JayTV, and we're here tonight to talk about the Oval.
Yeah,
oh my God,
yeah.
Season 7 just dropped. What the hell is going on, Jay? How you doing?
Crazy. Well, first off, thank you for letting me know, because I had no idea they dropped the entire season. I'm like, what? They dropped the entire season. Holy moly. I was just like, okay. And yeah, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good for sure. I'm just excited. Y'all got to forgive me if my Wi-Fi end up being a little sketchy and everything. Your girl is not in her studio, as VACAY calls it. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. But we're here, y'all. And we got, man, like you said, Jay, Season 7, yes. And then Season 7 literally has 22 episodes. So tonight, y'all, we're not going to talk about all 22. We're going to break this thing up for you guys. We're going to address the 3 episodes that came out tonight.
Yeah.
Today. Oh my God. So with this drop, Jay, what would you rate the episode? What would you rate the drop? The fact that it just showed up. Like, what would you rate it? With no promotion.
I'm gonna give it a 20. I'm gonna give it a 20. I'm gonna give it a 20,000 because, like I said, I was totally surprised. Did not expect for all of the episodes to drop. So I'm gonna give it like a 20,000 because look, this is a special gift for all of us, because those people who love, hey baby, hey everybody, those people who love the Oval like we do, man, this is a special treat. But we're gonna talk about how different this is, because if you really watch it, like I'm on episode 5 already, okay, but we're only gonna talk about 3. And if you watch it, you see this is like we're in a whole different world now, you know. So what do you rate it, Tika, on a scale of 1 to 10 or 20 or 30 or whatever?
I'm gonna give that thing a 20. They dropped it. Listen, but for those of you people that didn't want to listen to when I told y'all that on the 15th the Oval is coming back, y'all didn't want to listen to me. Tika don't know what she's talking about. Well, guess what, baby?
They ain't listen to you.
It's here.
They didn't listen to you. They was doubting you.
There were some doubters. There were some doubters.
Be doubting the Tika douchey. Come on,
some doubters, but it's all good. It's all good. You know, you live and you learn. I bet you listen to me next time, though. I'm just saying. But though, with that being said, yeah, I'll definitely give it a 20. With the small notification was, you know, I'm like, okay, all right, I see y'all. I'm gonna keep watching. There was no trailer. We didn't get a trailer.
Nothing.
The actors and actresses had no idea that this show was coming back, Jay.
Really?
I saw a post from Taja today who was like, yeah, it's really back. We're back. She had the post, Karen, aka the first lady. She, you know, made her post. So they're officially back, though. They are officially back, y'all. And so
maybe they didn't know how it was going to be done. Maybe they thought it was just going to be episodic, the way we usually have it every single week. Again, I remember you told me earlier today, and I was like, did they make a mistake? Because they dropped everything at the same time. I'm like, is this Netflix? Like, what's going on? I'm not supposed to say Netflix. Is this the N network with the wild work? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely some wild, wild work. But before we get into
Yeah.
this conversation, I want to say hello to a few people. Shout out to Daria. She was here earlier checking in.
Hey.
Jay. We also have Deborah Coleman. Shout out to you, Mitchie Music. How are you? P. Brunson,
Yep.
thank you for tapping in. Do what Jay said. Like, share, subscribe to the channels, y'all, where the Ruthless Addicts reside and the what do you call it? The fam. Okay.
The vacay
The
fam. That's right.
fam. That part. Hey, baby.
You know what it is.
Hey, baby. She a
Yeah,
member,
yeah.
y'all. What's up, baby?
What up?
Okay, I did you already. I'm sorry, Mitchie Music, but shout out to you again.
Shout out to Baby. She a member on both our channels, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. Cheryl D. Thomas, thank you. Emily. Then here goes somebody with the ruthless statement. Listen. What up, DeMarcus Vaughn? What up, DeMarcus Vaughn? All right, your local pastor. Jesus died for our sins. We know. Bye. We're gonna leave. We're gonna give you a break. Bye. We ain't got time for that tonight. Because I feel like you're gonna be a hot mess. Salute to the Lord above, though. Ain't nothing against that. But let's get into it, man. Because this new season, Jay introduced us to a different type of character, a brand new character.
Yeah.
I call her the lady in yellow, and she's not effing around. And
I call her the Pim Pope, you know what I'm saying? Instead of Olivia, we got a Pim Pope, a Rim Pope, you know what I'm saying? Like this is
PRINN,
different out the gate.
PRINN came in and she was not playing around, y'all.
Yeah,
she was not playing around. She was definitely the fixer. We see Jay, she here to fix the ish. Y'all. Okay, Eli, you thought you was gonna be president. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
That was a lie.
Because Zilva says that we're gonna switch this thing around. She says that Constance sent her, and that Eli is going to be the president, and there ain't nothing y'all could do about it. So shout out to them introducing us to a new character, a plus size character. I love it. I love it because we always say, as Monique used to say, these skinny bitches on the TV all the time. And now we got somebody that represents us at the house.
No, she looks beautiful. She's beautiful.
She is.
Yeah,
she really is. But she came through and she was not playing around. She made her rounds. Unlike Constance, who was afraid to walk and move through the White House, Dilma was in the jail cells where they got Priscilla and what's up?
Bobby.
Thank you, because I'm stuttering. And Bobby got them locked up. She went by the hospital infirmary to let Eli know that you gonna either roll with us or you gonna get left behind.
That's right.
She talked to everybody. Oh, and then she made Sam get naked though. Do you think she's Sam baby mama? Do you think that's the baby mama?
I don't think so, man. I think I think she was really just checking for bugs, but it was kind of weird because we didn't see the outcome of why she asked him to take off all his clothes. We didn't see what happened after that. Right. Even though he didn't take off all his clothes, he left his pants on. She's like, I said, take it all off. So I don't know. Maybe they're going to show why she did that later on. I mean, we got 22 episodes, right? To kind of see what happens. But I mean, it seems like just watching the first 3 episodes, it seems like she really has some type of respect and a little bit of love for Sam, So, after that conversation that she had with Priscilla, it was like, whoa, okay, you need to thank him every day. You need to thank him when you fart. You need to thank him when you sneeze. You need to thank him when you go to sleep. I was like, okay, somebody vetting, somebody going to bat for Sam finally. Okay, let's go.
Which is why she giving me the baby mama. Like, she mad disrespectful to Priscilla. Told Priscilla she gonna have to break out of that ghetto girl mode, and I'm just saying, that's my prediction. She might be the baby mama, but we're gonna see. We're gonna keep watching. But she definitely did her thing. There was a press conference that was held, and we're just going all over the place within the 3 episodes.
That's all right.
But during that press conference, one of the news reporters asked about Jason. Is Jason alive? Where is Jason? Where's Jason? She pulled the Trump administration and said, what we're not going to do is talk about the president's family.
It was funny as hell. She was like, your press pass is now revoked immediately. Get her out of here. I was like, what is this? the orange man press conference. Like, what's going on?
She did that. She did.
But I love how she wields her power. See, to me, she's not like wielding it recklessly. She's wielding it for a reason and a purpose. So, I mean, if we really gonna get into it, let's get into it. This Oval universe, and I say it's an Oval new universe, is a very serious drama. I'm not seeing a lot of jokes. I'm not seeing a lot of one-liners. I'm not seeing a lot of that going on. I'm seeing them actually put in work and really act now. And I think this may have been a request. It may have been like, listen, if we're gonna move over to Paramount Plus, we're gonna give him some serious drama and acting, and it moves so fast,
right?
Really, really fast. Like, I mean, the scenes, the cuts, the edits, like everything is moving so fast, and I love it. And the quality of the film is even way better too. So again, you know, that's just me geeking out over the, you know, the cinematography. That's what I do. So, but still, man, it's just this is very dramatic, very serious. It's like for the mature now, you know, not that it wasn't before. You know, I think, you know, people who kind of like jokes and stuff like that would watch it before because they were like, oh, you see what Nancy said? You see what now it's like, oh, shoot.
Right.
Man, like I said, I'm up to episode 5, and I know we talk about 3, but doggone it. When we come back, we're going to talk about the love scenes back to back. We're going to talk about that. And it's a whole lot of stuff happening.
It's so much. It's so much.
It's a whole lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, but also though, listen, your brother,
man,
poor Richard thought he was getting him some nappy, what they used to call it, nappy dugout, right?
Dugouts.
And so in the midst of him getting this whole nappy dugout, if y'all can remember on season 5 or season 6, he ended up getting robbed by old girl. Well, when we come back, old girl unalived. And Richard looking like a prime suspect because she was the last one that he was seen with, or he was the last one that she was seen with.
And they about to pull up the hallway footage.
Yep.
So you know his heart is like, like, oh, I said I was in the room all this time, but they're gonna see that she came to my room.
Right.
So yeah, he definitely a prime suspect, but man. I know he feel like a sucker right now because even when he called Sam, he's like, Sam, I need your help. He's like, man, you should know better. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no young girl gonna want you like that. I mean, it's true or not true, but again, like you should have. He was desperate for some affection. He needed to clap some cheeks. He needed to get his frustration out. So yeah, it's wild. It's wild.
Well, keep in mind the city of Washington, D.C., and I'm going to tell y'all why it's on the lockdown right now. But the city of Washington, D.C. is on lockdown. And Richard said, bump that. I'm getting up out of this hotel. Now, also, he's supposed to be on lockdown because the detective told him, don't leave the hotel. As soon as we can clear everything up, then you can leave.
Yep.
So in the midst of all of this, he's like, F that, I'm out. Gets on the phone, like you say, he calls Sam, talks to Sam, asks Sam to cut out that footage or go and do what you do, Sam.
Do the AI stuff,
the AI stuff. And then, you know, like he's just so nervous in the midst of all of this. And of course, Sam was like, dang, now I got something else I got to figure out. Now I got something else I got to do. It's always something, but you know, Sam, his boy, and he's gonna try his best to cut the footage, but is he gonna,
you know what else? I don't think he is. But you know what else I love, T? I love the physicality in this, man. There's a whole lot of fighting going on. Okay, like we getting back to season 1 because you remember season 1, which really locked me in was when the president and the first lady, they was fighting and throwing each other over. Man, we getting back to the physical. You know what I mean? So there's a whole lot of physical going on out of nowhere though. It's like, oh, I hate you too. Boom, boom, boom. You got Donald fighting with the president. You got everybody just getting fisticuffs. I'm just wow.
I was gonna get to that, but since you went ahead and jumped to that, let's talk about all the fight scenes.
We all over the place.
Let's talk about all the fight scenes. We got Richard, we got Sam and Kyle fighting down in the bunker. We got literally, he said, you talking a lot of smack behind them bars, because they're, and Cal and Sam end up knuckling if buck. Okay, they did what they had to do. We also had, like you said, Donald and the president boxing. It was a lot. But then the other scene, the other action that happened was between Priscilla and Jason. And I'm like, Priscilla, don't you know that fool is a whole fool? Why are you trying to fight him? You should have tased him, stunned him, or something.
Look, she was trying to get away from that boy. I mean, she took the whole fire extinguisher. Yeah, to me, he is turning into the evil demonic Joker. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like
he always been that.
Yeah, but he's like really playing it out now. Really playing it out. It's really like comedy to me. You know? Okay.
Now the one inconsistency that I saw that I was like, wait a minute, didn't this Joker get poked up there by his neck? But now all of a sudden he got a wound by his stomach. Yes. I didn't like that inconsistency. I'm just letting y'all know in advance it was a little bit of inconsistency with where his wound actually happened. But with that being said, we saw I didn't bring that image, but we did see the dungeon that Jason possesses.
Yes, finally.
We saw the TV with his little porn stash and the mattress that's on the floor, and he got Priscilla. He's holding Priscilla hostage, and later on down the line, he's gonna do some torturous things. We're gonna see a moment where Sam is looking like, okay, I'm gonna free you a little bit later, but right now I'm gonna leave you in the hands of Jason. How did you feel about your boy, choosing violence this time around? And I'm referring to Sam.
Well, see, it was also revealed. Remember when Priscilla got captured and the dude smacked her up and then they brought her to the White House? Remember all of that? And she asked Miss PRINN, was that you? He's like, nah, I think that was your boy Sam. Because you need to show him a little bit more respect, right? So for him to be kind of like following Jason and allowing this to happen, it's kind of cringe. It's kind of creepy because I'm seeing him looking around the corner and he's like, yeah, I would save you, but you got to learn your lesson. I'm like, yo, this is a creepy side of Sam that I've never seen before. You know what I mean? But again, we've come to that point. Like she kicked him down the steps. She broke his back. She humiliated him all throughout last season. So this is his revenge. This is Sam's revenge. And I'm here for it. Here for it all. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, using Jason or allowing Jason to do all this is wild.
Diabolical.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. The writers are wild with this one right here. Yeah.
Yep. Don't piss them off. Mark Swinton, I don't know what you was smoking on, bro, but you did that. You definitely did that.
Definitely did that.
Listen, and then we're gonna get into one other moment. We got Miss Jody back, y'all. How y'all feeling about Miss Jody being back in the scene? I was like, okay, Miss Jody.
I was happy to see Miss Jody, man. I was happy. She was like, Miss Jody came in and Nancy was like, what this nosy bitch want?
Right.
Yo, okay, let me point this out real quick. I love the fact that it's on a streaming platform, because we're getting way more F-bombs, way more just open language. It seems like they feel freer to say certain things, So I kind of like it because it gives it more of a realistic feel to me. What do you think? What do you think about that?
I mean, I didn't really care. I mean, they were gonna curse or not. You know what I mean? It was a lot of cursing on BET Plus, so I could do with or without, specifically the specific language. But as long as they keep I'm sorry, I had to pull up. I want to show his muscles a little bit. Just want to show his muscles a little bit, ladies.
Well, I saw his shoulders. That's it.
but it was ratchet over there. But I mean, as long as they keep with the storyline, they keep it moving, then I'm absolutely here for that. Now in the midst, and so it's cool, but again, I don't know if this was a mistake for Paramount Plus to drop it all at one time, but thank you, Paramount Plus, and I'm gonna try to watch all of them before y'all take them down if that's what y'all end up doing. But don't be like BET Plus effing stuff up, okay? Don't do that.
Yeah, look, I think once it's out there with Paramount, you know what I'm saying? I think they know. They've been doing this for a long time.
For sure.
And I haven't heard any problems or like, oh, I hate Paramount. Like, the problems we had with BT Plus. I've never heard those same problems over there about Paramount Plus.
Right.
So, hopefully they stay on track with that. But this is some new content. and I'm happy for it. Yeah.
Right. Okay, so let me run to the chat real quick. Let's see what Mitchie said. Correction. Thank you for I'm just reading. Okay, let's say, hey fam. And hey fam, I can't believe it's back. No notice. Yeah, they dropped it without letting us know that it was coming back. Hey, that's what they do.
Music.
But they did somewhat give us a notice. They gave us like a little post that said that seasons 5 through 7 would be transitioning over to Paramount Plus. I'm surprised Deadline and Variety didn't catch that. They normally catch all the things just like they did with the Voice Sisters. But that's all right. We got it. Thank you.
I think this was a quick transition. That's what it is. I think this kind of just like bam, bam, bam. Week after week, it's just like, okay, here's a blurb. We already told you about the whole we're taking over BET Plus, and the next week we get a blurb of who's coming, and then they kind of upload it, and then they drop this and Divorce Sisters at the same time. So now we got Divorce Sisters and the Oval to kind of talk about. So thank you, the content creators. We appreciate you.
Yep, facts. All right, baby. If you haven't left already, we'll see you later on.
Oh, good.
Because we got way more episodes to cover. So this is just our quick reaction to everything that we've seen. You know, the first 3 episodes that we've seen so far. Yes, there are going to be a few spoilers in the midst of it. Let's see. The market says the Oval format and storyline is totally different from the BET Plus format. It is. And that's crazy how they did that, because I want to mention they went from them beefing with each other to now they're facing a whole freaking war in the country. So Atlanta has been attacked. What was it? Oakland had been attacked. Dallas had been attacked, and then 3 other embassies. What was it? I forgot the 3 embassies, y'all. I'm gonna come to it because it's in my notes. But the 3 other embassies who are with the United States end up getting attacked. So now they've had to. This is why they're forced to work with Hunter, because now they've got a freaking war that they've got to deal with, and it's not a little bitty war.
Yeah, they took it from an internal issue and problem, and they made it like a real world outside of the White House problem. And when you do that, it made it easier for me to make believe that they would come together. Right. Again, spoiler alert, family, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go watch it, come back, watch us, hit the like button, hit the hype button. But it made it more believable for them to be like, yo, we got to play ball together. We got to come together, because now it's getting serious. Like, now the White House is shaking. What happened? How did this happen? You know, now they bringing in new folks we've never seen before. My man, you know, my brother, man, the general with the Afro flat top. I mean, you know, he was representing the brother, you know, the OGs out there. You know what I mean?
Is it Babatunde?
Yes.
I forgot his name, but he's super. He's very much known.
Absolutely. And it was just good to see new folks. But this was serious. Like, we had people analyzing the situation. Who was the one that bombed this, and who did that, and who's behind it? And Hunter is actually serious as far as becoming and being in the role of a president,
right?
Which kind of makes sense right now. And I don't know if it has anything to do with the people that actually own Paramount and their association with the real life. You know, maybe because if you listen to the musical background and the musical beds, again, I'm getting technical again as far as the cinematography and the filming of it. You hear like real like horns and like a real presidential sound to it. I've never heard that before. Going with the point I said before, and also what the market said. The way that they're filming it, the way that they're displaying it and representing it and presenting it to us, this feels more like a movie with the president in conflict and the cabinets are coming together to work with him. That's what it feels like. Yeah.
Right. Well, shout out to them for dropping an extra dime to give us something. To give us something that people are going to watch. And I think that with them doing it like this, they're definitely going to open up and bring into this world a new audience. They're going to introduce the cast and everybody, or the characters of the Oval, to a whole other world that they weren't privy to on just BET or BET Plus.
I think that was the goal. I think that's definitely the goal, to say, hey, look, we got to change this up, because now we have folks that never ever watch BET or BET Plus. So now we have to represent, like, we have to present this in a manner that is not rache. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna have a little bit of rache, but not too much. Yeah, not too much. And we're gonna drop it all at the same time, so they can really get to know this oval world, you know, what Tyler Perry has created. Absolutely. But again, it's a different universe altogether. And I'm not hating on it. I'm not saying I don't like it. It's very different though.
Right.
Very different. Yeah.
Right. There you go.
This was slow motion. This was dope. Like, I was like, okay. And you know, Victoria is lighter. Like, the way that she's acting, it's light. It's not as heavy as it used to be, as far as the way that she presents her lines. Before was really like, get out of here, you know, get on my face.
Now she has to soften up, because she got to do whatever Hunter says. She has to, you know, not so much as agree with everything, but she has to be on his side. If she shows any force or anything against him, then she could be taken out of there. Just like Dilva said, hey, you go against the president, we can take you up out of here. So this is another reason. Yes, she has definitely softened. I'm a spoiler alert, because I'm a fast forward. She and Hunter on another episode are going to end up back in the bed, in the boom bed. Okay,
I saw
and
that.
I was like, oh really? So that's what you're doing. So you see, your man has displayed some power. He got a little strength now, and now you like him all of a sudden? Or are you getting in the mood with him just because he's the president and he's the president that you wanted him to be? Because he's showing a lot of strength at this point.
Like, I think Miss Prim really just kind of like set the stage. Either you're gonna play ball or you're gonna be unalived. It was that clear.
Yep.
It wasn't on some like, oh, if you don't play ball, you're just gonna be fired. No. You will be unalived. You going to the grave. Yeah, exactly. It's like, if you don't play ball, you out of here for real. And I was like, wow. So now it's like, look, and they set the record straight too, which I like. I like how the video came up and how they had a whole conference with the senior staff, and how Miss Prim was up there and the president was standing next to her, and she was like, you know, like the 25th Amendment, you guys didn't do that. You didn't do it properly. And he was voted in by the people, for the people. And the only way that Eli can become the president is if the president passed away, or if he was unfit and you removed him, you know, the proper way, and it had to go through Congress,
right?
Which is the proper way to do it. But you guys didn't do that. Right. You guys broke the law. And I was like, it's very by the book, which it's never been by the book.
That part, never.
That's the part that we loved about the Oval, because it wasn't about a book. But even now that they're playing by the book, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Another thing, we found out that Sam is a triple agent. Like, this man worked for all the agencies, not just one, not just two. He's a triple agent. I never knew that there was a such thing as a triple agent, but clearly Sam is that dude.
Not only him, Bobby B is a triple agent too.
Let me finish though. Let me finish about Sam, because this is why Sam is able to. Because I always question, well, why can Sam do certain things and then get away with it, such as going to police departments and getting stuff shut down, getting all this footage, and and walking away like he didn't have anything to do with it. Like, how can he get Nancy set up and locked up in prison or locked up in jail, and then allow or make it with the AI situation to where it looks as if Richard had nothing to do with unaliving his old daddy? So that was, for those of you who were like me, was asking the question, how can Sam get away with all this stuff? This man is a triple threat. He can do all the things. He can do whatever he wants to and get away with it. Just like Jay was mentioning, Bobby is he's a triple agent as well, but his triple agent consists of him getting in with the women and making them feel good. Okay, so what you think about that, Jay? Now we know that he wasn't just doing that just to be a 304, but that's his job.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of made sense. It kind of made sense because I was wondering what was behind it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could easily just, the low hanging fruit is, oh, he's just a player. He's just like hitting it and smashing and clapping cheeks. That's the low hanging fruit. But to find out that he was actually sent to do that, to infiltrate, literally and figuratively, to infiltrate and to insert himself within situations, literally and figuratively. Okay. Like I found a new level of respect for Bob and for Sam. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the only thing that, of course, we talking about the stuff that we like. There's a lot of stuff that I'm just like, I think they just doing this because now we at a new home. You know, yeah, the whole forgiveness thing. You know, I don't know if that's 3 or 4 or whatever, man. We just all over the place. So yeah.
But
I like
it too. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You say you like it.
I just said I like it. I like it.
Okay, cool. So, but also then moving along, talking about Bobby has been tasked to take care of Lily. Now, he's always taking care of Lily, but he fell in love, and she's letting him, and this came from Dilva PRINN. She said, you know, you got a little issue because you fell in love. This time it can't be that. But who is Lily connected to where she's getting some type of protection? That is a question that I have to keep watching. We'll all have to keep watching to see why she's receiving the protection that she's going to receive. But she's so clueless. She's sitting at home dancing, bobbing, vibing, and Priscilla's like, "Girl, what you doing? You need to look at the news. Your boy Donald is free." Like, he's back into his position. So once she found that out, then she got back into her nervous mode. She walking around with the blicky. Your boy, I was about to call him Alex, and then I was about to call him Nick. But he can't, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He went to visit. The name is gonna come to me, but he went to visit her because he didn't know what was going on. After get rid of the Bobby, I'll get rid of a body. But first of all, why you use the neighborhood bomb to help get rid of the body?
You know that Alan is his name. Alan is his name. So I was waiting for you to finish, but Alan is his name, and that was weird to me. Again, it's a whole new universe for us. Okay, it's similar. I'll say it. It's similar to when, you know, Jason went to the Raku on the Oval. It was the way that it was written and set up and shot was totally different into what to what we used to. So for him to go out and get this guy who's like, yo, you never been nice to me. Why are you nice to me? Oh, right. I need to get something out of here. And then he allows him to stay there. Right. Like, what is going on? This is different. Again, whole new world.
And he almost got caught because the popo was literally knocking at his door.
He was.
And yeah, so you know, he helped get the body out.
You know what that laugh means, right? You know what that laugh means. She's got
what?
You know what I'm saying? She's looking at the popo now. You know what I'm saying?
I know. No, actually, that popo, that particular popo, portrays one of my another character on the Black Dagger Brotherhood. He plays a vampire in another show, so that's why I noticed him.
You know,
but he pulled up on him, and you know, he was like, I heard the neighbors called because there was a woman chained to your door. So in the midst of him trying to hide this body, he's saying, "Oh, I'm drinking." So he's trying to keep the officer from coming in. Yeah. But you know, he had no choice but to let him in. But wisely, he covered up the body with clothing and everything. I'm sure the house stinking because that's a dead body in there lurking. But yeah, so anyway, he got away with it for now. Let's see if they check the trash. Let's see if the body comes. You know, if they dive, if we see later on if this whole body, the situation, but this is the body, I'm gonna say this is the body that Donald used to hold against Alan,
right?
So this is what they got on Alan to keep him in check on Donald's side and keep him in check. Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh,
yeah, man. A lot went on, man. I'm trying to just think here. I don't think was that 3 when okay, so Prim becomes the press conference speaker, whatever, right?
yeah.
They asked her to do that because she knows how to handle and spin stories and kick people out of the press conference, stuff like that, right? Telling people, hey, you're making up stories, it's fake news, right? Is it 3 or is it 4? I don't know, because I just kept watching and binging. When Jason went up there, it's like, hey guys, I'm here. You want to ask some questions?
That's 4, but you can
That's
talk
4.
about
Okay.
you can talk about whatever you remember about
it. Man, it was hilarious. I'm just saying it was hilarious because a lot of so I'm not going to talk about that because I don't want to really spoil it for people. I just want y'all to watch it because again, it's just a quick reaction. I'm not going to go into that, but I'm just going to say that there's a lot of unexpected things that happen, and they happen very quick, which is different from a BET Plus or BET Oval, I should say, BET Oval, because BET Oval was, I'm not going to say it was slow, but it was like a consistent pace. And it's like, oh, okay, here comes this person. No, people are showing up out of nowhere, like the detective with my guy showing up at the door. Kareem. Just unexpected things happen, and it moves like this. Yep. So it keeps your attention, it keeps you locked in, it makes you want to binge and watch most of the rest of the 22 episodes. That's why I'm up to episode 5 right now, because I was like, oh, I'm just going to watch 3 episodes and then I'm going to get on with Tika. We're going to talk about it. No, I'm up to 5. So, yeah, it's that good.
And mentioning Kareem, if y'all were wondering where Kareem was or where he's been, I don't really know, but the man got a goatee when he came back. He and his cousin are looking for his money that Sharon took out of the house. Bruh, had you been answering your phone, Sharon would have been like, okay, these people coming, they looking for you for the money, and then she probably wouldn't have taken all that money out the house. Along with Dale. Do y'all know we missing Dale so far though?
I did notice that.
Did they take him out?
Dale's not here.
Have he been deleted?
He may have been, because we haven't seen nor heard the name spoken
so far.
And the lady that was trying to mess around with Alan, we don't see her either.
No, she was in the she was actually in the press conference scene.
She was?
Yeah, she had on a blue, like a blue, silky blue looking dress. And she had her folder in her hand. So then that made me think, since she had what? No, she didn't have any lines, but she opened the door when it was time to escort that other press officer or that press out of the room. Remember when Prim kicked her out? She opened the door for her. So then if you go back and look, yeah, she's there. She's there. So the way that she's moving, that she was another one. I was like, well, who does she work for? Because why is she all of a sudden able to just like, I knew she was kind of dealing with Donald, but the way she was moving, she wasn't confronted by PRINN. Like she wasn't confronted. So I'm like, does she know her? Like, is that her true boss? Versus
she could just be a plant, just being used to, hey, do this, da, and then back out.
Right.
Take care of this, take care of that. Act like you're down with Donald. Now back out.
Right.
And then you'll get further instructions. She could have been like that.
Yep.
She was there too. Cool.
She was there holding folders.
And man, it's just
they attacked the White House. They attacked the White House, Jay. They dropped a boom boom on the White House. Literally.
They attacked the White House. The joint was shaking.
Yep.
Oh, what's that? Because he was like, yeah, he was making a speech when that happened, right? So it was like, yeah, we're a powerful nation and we're gonna take down anybody that goes against America. And the next thing you know, boom. Like, yeah. Surprise.
Got him.
You think you're talking tough, huh?
Okay. Got him.
Yeah.
Got him.
So, I enjoy it.
Here go your boy at the podium right here.
There it is. He looking presidential though. He looking presidential, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he looked like he cleaned up. He's not doing. Oh, that was the part that was kind of funny, but it was real when Prim pressed them and said, usually alcoholics, they have to admit to their problem. Hi, my name is, and I'm an alcoholic. and then
Right.
turn around. She's like, "Okay, your
What
turn."
else?
You know what I'm saying? So he said, "I'm an alcoholic. I'm a coke
Cocaine addict.
I'm a sex addict, and
Yep.
I'm the president of the United
Nice.
States."
Okay.
Okay, buddy.
We'll see
Prove
how
it.
long that lasts. But she did mention that she needed a little bit of coke. So I guess
Okay.
I guess she knows how he moves.
Yeah.
So
She seems like the way that they set in this character, she seems like they are making her a very well-rounded, morally focused person. Like she's really like, I'm here to knock some sense into you guys because you guys have lost all senses of why you're here and what the purpose is of this office.
right.
So I really appreciated that they brought her in the way that they did because
Oh yeah.
she's like, and even what's her name? Simone, right?
Right.
Second lady
Yep.
was like, I outrank you. It's like, you think so, huh? Like I love how Prim comes back. Like, you think you outrank me? You think you need to listen to your husband, you need to listen to your vice president. I was like, let's go. Finally, somebody with some sense. Now don't listen to everything that Eli says because he's an idiot.
Right.
But
very much so. But listen, before we continue, we got a few super chats. So shout out to the Marcus with the first $2 super chat. I was glad to see Miss Jody again. Absolutely. I love me some Miss Jody.
Yeah,
that's my girl. Shout out to Mitchie Music with the $20 super chat. We're watching way better quality filming. Love y'all together too. Thank y'all.
Thank you, Mitchie Music. Appreciate
that's
it.
That's right, Mitchie Music. Then we've got DeMarcus Vaughn with another $5 super chat.
Thank
Victoria telling Hunter that all he cared about was Coco, Uchi La La La, and Control was hilarious. I love Victoria and she respects Miss PRINN. Absolutely. She got no choice because Miss PRINN is not playing with the folks, okay?
Miss PRINN is not playing, which I like. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like somebody had to come in and not just like pull rank, but to say, bruh, you guys are tripping. Like the whole, like, yo, it's all your fault, Hunter. You're the president. You're the most powerful person in the world. How did you let this go? Well, they're disloyal, but who allowed that to happen? You. The most like it was total, like it was almost a slap in the face to all of us. Because sometimes we'll get in situations like it was his fault, it was her fault, it was their fault. It's like, no, you need to take accountability for how you got into the situation. You need to look at yourself.
That part.
So it was like, look in the mirror, buddy.
Okay.
All
right. And lastly, shout out to Mitchie Music for another $20
Thank
super.
You.
Thank you. New network, better production, just 100, just sending some love. We appreciate it.
Thank you,
Mitchie. We appreciate it. Absolutely.
We'll get together more often.
Yeah, we're back. Literally.
We are back.
Yes, Rachel. Thank you, Rachel. She was over there. She actually was cute. She was dressed nicely as always.
I missed her. I just met. We know what's going on. I was looking at the lady getting kicked out. You know what I'm saying? That I missed her. You know, because I was surprised that she kicked her out. So I was like, oh, there was a lot of just in the first 3 episodes, T and everybody.
Right.
For me, there was a lot of oh, like just for me, just surprised.
I agree.
I was like, what the?
I agree.
And I love it. I love it.
Absolutely.
This is what we've always needed. You know what I'm saying? So
for real. We know in real life Dale was gonna be gone. We was just waiting. He couldn't be gone soon enough. Like
we saw him in the opening credits. We saw him in the opening credits, and that's why I was kind of like, they still got him in the opening credits. What's up with that? You know what I'm saying? But I guess they didn't edit it in time. So or maybe they wanted to make him think that he was gonna be in it. It was like, nope, you're not.
Right. Play it. You got your money now. Get on. She reminds me of Mallory, aka Constance. I think Constance is her leader. Okay.
Yeah, because she said Constance to me. She said Constance to me. Yeah.
Let's see. Donald totally respects Miss. Everybody respect it because she on her stuff.
Yeah.
Like she knows.
Yeah.
What's up, Candy Love? Yes,
what
girl.
up?
I'm waiting for y'all to talk about the Oval is back. 22 whole episodes.
It is. All of them.
Okay. Okay. All right. Daria is back. Hey
Daria.
Okay. All right. Yeah, man.
Crazy.
But
I'm excited.
It was so crazy. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'll probably break this down. I'm gonna try to break it down episodically. I can't make no promises because there's a lot of episodes, dog. It's a lot of episodes, but we really just wanted to give y'all the meat and potatoes, the quick reaction, our first impression of what we've seen so far. As we talk, we're sitting here thinking of other moments that occurred while we were watching. And you know, they always blaming Russia. Russia got some issues to do with this. Russia, Iran, because Russia knew that this war or this situation was about to happen, Russia and Iran, but they didn't tell the United States. So they're on Hunter's ish list. Hunter's like, well, this is gonna be in another episode, but Hunter's like, can I just get them? And that's gonna be a moment where Victoria's like, well, how you gonna start a war with somebody that don't even have nothing to do with it, or you're not sure they have anything to do with it? Facts, talking about what's going on today. But anyway, we'll get into it. We'll get into it.
I knew you was kind of gonna go there, you know what I'm saying? But that's where they're going. They're kind of like mixing in a little bit of real.
How you feel about it? How you feel about it though, Jay? With it being like, I know it's the Oval, and I know it's a political show, but before it was never a real political show. Now it has become a real political show. So how do you feel about them? I know you said it's different, it's taking turns. How do you feel about them taking this turn? Because they could have taken it in any direction. So how you really honestly your true thoughts on how you feel about that?
Got you. My thoughts is that because I know who owns this company, all right, because I do my own research. Yes, I may not talk about politics on my channel, but I do follow it. Okay.
Right.
And because I know who owns this channel and who they're associated with, I just pray that there are no specific agendas being pushed through the show. That's my thoughts on it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah. I agree with that. We don't need the agendas in TV. But it's cool if they shed some light on some ish that really be going down. Like I've always said that Hunter reminds me of the Orange Man anyway. His actions, the coke addictions, the women, like who else are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? But I like a little bit of the political, but let's not overdo it. Like you say, let's not push that. Let's not try to push a certain agenda for a specific individual. So
don't use this show to do that, because then we're really going to be in an uproar then, because now it's like, oh, we see what you're trying to do. And we don't want the people that we have been following, we've been watching, we've been supporting as far as the actors to have to do something that they may not even agree with personally.
Right.
And their political, perspective.
Right.
So we don't need that here. The Oval had its own world. We've already been engulfed in that in the past 6 seasons. So keep us in that. But I kind of see where it's going.
Right.
I kind of see why they're doing it and why they're kind of getting serious, because it's very serious. Like, I mean, we're sitting down in briefings in the White House.
Real briefings.
There's no jokes. There's no smart remarks. And, there may have been one, but it wasn't even like so outlandish. Like Donald was saying something. He was like, well, that's why the loyalty has waned. And he said that in front of Hunter and the other guy. And then Hunter got up and he went next to him and he's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, no, don't be sorry. Just be careful, Donald.
Right.
And it was very calm, very, like serious. And I was just like, okay, this is not the same Oval that I remember. You know what I'm saying? Because it would have been like, mother freaking, like, Hunter would curse him out. Now, he did curse out the guy, the speechwriter, which was funny. That was funny.
Right. He did. He did. But I feel like the more episodes we watch, we're gonna get a little bit of that comedy back in it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The funny pieces here and there. The more episodes, because like you said, it's 22 whole episodes. I feel like a little bit of that sense of humor is gonna come back.
Okay. Hope so.
Because you still got to keep that what initially allowed people to watch the show, because it's a drama, it's giving soap opera type life, but it also had its funny moments that that it was why a lot of people will actually tune in and watch it. So,
I mean, the funny part is definitely Jason is funny.
Yeah.
Okay. The way that he's.
Can we talk about? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jay.
No. Okay. No, it's all good. The way that he is torturing Priscilla. If you guys have seen it, okay, go see it. Spoiler alert. The way that he's torturing, the way he's like mocking her, oh, help, somebody help me. Like the way that he's doing certain things, it's creepy and funny at the same time. But it's not like what we're used to. I'm used to stuff kind of being overly like just not conservative.
Right.
That's the word. This is very conservative. I'll say it like that. From the first 3, 4, 5 episodes that I've watched, it's very conservative in comparison to, but understanding that we're in a new house.
Right.
So I guess you got to be a little bit of conservative.
Right.
It's like going to somebody else's house, be like, don't touch nothing, don't ask for nothing,
right.
Just sit your ass over there, be cool, play ball.
Yeah.
I think it's what's the word? What's the word? Not a simile. What is it? It's a parallel.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Because we're going from a house that we've built to now somebody else's house.
Right. Act like you know how to act in front of the company.
BET Plus to Paramount. Oh, okay. We're in the bigger house
BET to
now.
Paramount. Yeah.
Yeah, BET to Paramount. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, we in a bigger house now, so act right. And it's the same way that the actors are acting in the show. Like I said, Victoria, K-Ron, like very light. Even her makeup is lighter. Even she's smiling more. She's not crow face like she's used to having a resting bee face. No. She's wearing red. She's very light and okay. I'll do whatever you like. It's hard for me to. That was funny too when she was trying to apologize to Hunter. That was funny.
Right.
He's like, "You the most evil bitch that I know." You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like this is hard for me. Okay, just work with me.
I'm sure it was hard. What's up, Life the Heart? Hey, Kay.
What's up, Kay? Scorpio.
Shout out to the Marcus with another super chat. Blackhampton season 1 and 2 dropped on Paramount Plus 2. Yeah, they dropped a lot of content. They definitely dropped a lot of content.
Yeah.
Candy just found out today. What up, EJ? Y'all go subscribe to
what's up?
Talk Media. We back again. Okay.
What up?
And me and my girl gonna be back together really, really soon. Y'all stay locked in. Yes, the Marcus. I will make sure Candy get her $20 for the super. I got you. And then the Oval is for her birthday, and then the Oval is giving me Too Close to Home now, and it always reminded me of Too Close to Home, but without the trailer park situation. It was more DC based, and shout out to AMC who tried to give us this, but I guess it was just too much for them to handle. And then Tyler Perry said, okay, well, I can't take the name back, but I can revamp it and make it something even greater. And I look at them 7 seasons later doing that big one.
Yes.
Doing that big one.
And we love it.
Yeah. EJ, it's all good. He the Marcus does contributes. And thank you. So we're not gonna mess. We ain't gonna. We good. Man, they ain't never had a briefing in the Oval White House. They never had an Oval briefing. If they had a briefing, EJ, it was about his cocaine use, him hanging people in the White House,
or him trying to get busy,
or him trying to get busy. How many people he done had on that table? He done slid up in Ellie. A couple of others, and so
I was saying that earlier. I was saying how serious it is, and for him to actually sit down. But Donald was funny too. Donald said something else. He said to the general and the other person, he's like, "Look, I'm just giving you a warning. I need you to break things down like he's a dummy. Okay, so give the briefing, but break it down so it's very comprehensible." Yep.
Yeah.
Man, thank you, Bookworm. Appreciate you.
rewatch. We'll continue to hype your commentary, part of my entertainment for
Appreciate
the day.
you.
Hey,
Appreciate
thank you for tuning
you.
in.
Appreciate y'all.
We'll at some point. Well, we just came off of Sisters, so if we take another break from Sisters, I'm cool. But I know what you mean. I know it, you know, season 10, they're gonna do what they do.
They
but
about to go to 20. Shoot,
but since y'all talking about stuff coming back in June, now I'm gonna say that for a minute.
Save it, please.
Hold on. Y'all just stay locked into the channel. Y'all girl got some exclusive stuff going on for y'all. Just stay locked in. Some of this stuff gonna be leaked to the members only. So if you're not a member, what you waiting on? Because I got some still good stuff. Some good stuff for y'all. Okay. I'm just saying. Candy Love can get some Portia peach juice now. Oh Jesus. Hilarious.
Yeah.
EJ said, girl, don't you play with me. She said, I know what you finna say.
Don't say
I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing, but I got you. But yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
I feel like Usher. Yeah, man. Like, that's who always says that. That's who always says that. So yeah.
Yeah, man.
But like that's literally the things that we literally discussed were pretty much everything that has, you know, for the most part occurred with season 7 episodes 1 through 3. We got Sharon looking a little lighter. She done lost her weight, baby weight and everything, looking beautiful. Running for her life because they coming for the neck over that money.
Kareem is crazy. Kareem looking real crazy. Like he's really.
And what did it say? Don't call me Kareem. Don't call me that. Well, what you want me to call you?
That's all we know you is Kareem.
Right.
What you now in Nemesis? Now we gotta call you. We gotta call you Isaiah Styles because that's his name in Nemesis. Isaiah Styles. You know what I'm saying? So you know, but he a cop. He ain't a criminal like he is over here. You know what I mean?
Right.
So.
Right.
Yeah.
EJ, go watch it. I forgot the other commentary. Go watch the Oval so you can be a part of the Oval world, girl. It's crazy.
Word.
It's crazy.
Come on in. Come on over.
It is crazy. I'm just making
wild.
sure. It
is wild. Like
definitely.
When you told me that earlier, I was like, okay, let me check it out. And it was like, whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, it was dope.
And what? Okay, one more thing, Jay. How you feel about Eli getting his bullet removed without sedation? Because that man said, "I don't want to be put to sleep. They might try to take me out if they put me under sedation."
To make you tough. You're supposed to be tough now, Mr. Tough Guy. You're still the fake Barack Obama.
He's goofy. He's a goofy. Okay.
You're still the fake Barack Obama. You still ain't the president. You know, even Ms. Prim, she was like, you botched the coup. Like you was trying to do a coup and take over the presidency, and you botched that. Like,
you missed it.
You know what though? You remember when we talked about this? We talked about how it was like they were celebrating. Remember, Priscilla was celebrating.
It was too good.
Lily was celebrating, and we was like, "Nah, something gonna happen. Nah, this is too easy for them to just take over. Something gonna happen. It's gonna backfire." Remember, we said that.
Yeah, we did.
We said something go back, but here we are.
Even Richard was like, "This just don't seem like too good to be true." Because Priscilla was like you said, she was saying, "You got to celebrate. You should be happy," and all of that. No, it ain't work out, boo boo.
Yo, shout out to Lily, the actress, man. Like she did a great job, man. Like she's really getting the acting chops on. Like I'm looking, even Bobby, like they looking dead in the camera. They just, you know, it's like serious acting. Like they went to a whole school class or whatever, and it's like, yo, we got to really pull this off now.
Yeah.
Now that we're on this I think it's because they're on this platform, to be honest with you.
And it also I found that it also determines, or it depends on who's directing.
Yes.
So this is Armani Ortiz. These first 3 episodes are Armani Ortiz. I keep saying his name because this man is a hell of a director. But y'all can see the difference. Like you said, the actors feel more present. They feel more they're in the scene, they're in the camera, like everything is flowing the way it needs to. That's our money. I don't know what the other episodes. I don't know what the other episodes. I gotta see who's directing those other episodes, but yeah, that's the way. And then he's bringing it out, like he's bringing it out in them. They're doing it now. They got to do it themselves, but he's bringing it. He's bringing it for them. So yeah. What Jay?
Yeah, I'm listening to your, first-hand accountant. Your first-hand. So, like I said, the Armani Ortiz not only. You better pay attention. Not only is him bringing the character out, but the way that it's shot is so. It's a different angle. Like the way that they, like for instance, for example, Nancy looks younger.
Yeah.
The way the angle that it's shot at, she always looked a little older than she is. But now with the makeup and the angle in which it's like down, it's more up. The camera's more up.
Yeah.
And looking down on them as opposed to just being center and just seeing the mid part of them. You know what I'm saying? And if you got multiple cameras, you can get all those different angles. You know when you take a selfie and you have the camera up, you look skinnier. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I kind of see,
And the wide, it's more wide angle, wide shot. Wide view is not just like you say up to here is so we can see the big picture. Yeah, and that look like like I know, but that look like a 3 or 4 camera.
Yeah,
filming. So
like
it's crazy.
Yeah. Right,
Jay. Y'all just say locked in.
You know what? Y'all gonna get it on the back end, but
But shout out to the Barkers for another $2 super sticker. Hopefully we see Tika this season on the Oval. Just keep watching. Just keep watching.
That would be great. You be on the Oval again? Yeah.
Listen,
why not?
I just want to.
Woosah.
Woosah. Hopefully Richard crossed paths with Miss PRINN in episode. She's got to. They're gonna connect some kind of way.
They have to.
And he need to go back to work anyway. He ain't got.
I'm about to say that. He ain't been back to work yet. He told the detective, "Listen, I gotta get back to work." All right, as soon as we let you, out. He got out. He ain't go back to work.
Right. But there is a moment because you got to remember, as soon as he said he was going back to work and all of that stuff, and then he got in the car, talked to Sam, then he got a phone call from his Nancy. Yes, and he actually went home and he hugged her, and after hating her for all this, but he had no choice but to hug and love because, bro,
you accused of unaliveness.
Right.
They was like, oh, you okay? What? Man, y'all need to watch it. Cause I was like happy and pissed off at the same time. I don't know if you could be happy and pissed off. So I was like, what the hell?
After all of that.
You know what I'm saying? So again, I had to like reset myself.
Yeah. It's
a new house.
Right.
We're doing new storylines. We're trying to move forward from certain storylines. That's what it is.
Yep. Right.
So if this has to move it forward. Because this has been dragged, like that storyline of Richard and Nancy and the father has been going on for a while, like 2 seasons.
Right. Oh yeah, about
at least 2 seasons,
2.5.
Yeah, 2.5 seasons. So it's like, we got to move this storyline ahead. We got to do something different now with them, especially if we want to keep them around because they just great.
DeMarcus back with the Team Victoria. Well, guess what? Team Victoria got to be Team Hunter right now, DeMarcus.
That's right.
She got to be on that man's side. Ain't no kicking him out the White House. He's not going anywhere. Okay.
Everybody has to be.
And he definitely can't get kicked out because there's a war going on at this point. So
right.
Did they set this war up? Is this an in-house? That's my question, Jay. Is this an in-house situation? Did Victoria's daddy say we about to start a whole war, or is this an external entity that's acting upon the White House?
I think it's an external entity.
Okay.
I actually do. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I don't think it's Pops just setting it up just to get them to go back together. I don't think it's that at all. That, that's a good question, T, because that's all we thought about, right? All throughout these seasons, season 1 through 5, it's like the haunting of Victoria's daddy,
Right.
and him being the all eye seeing, nothing goes down without him, right?
Right.
And it's always like there's something in the back of our mind, like, yo, Victoria's daddy gotta be behind this. Or you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because he was pushed up to be like this
Mm-hmm.
powerful dude that got them in office.
For
So
sure.
now it doesn't seem that way because now we're dealing with foreign enemies.
Yep, foreign and domestic.
They
What
naming
say?
names. They said
Right.
I forgot whatever good
A&A,
whatever.
A&A, because I couldn't pronounce it. A&A.
You wrote it down?
I wrote
Like,
A&A.
You just like A&A. Forget that. You scratch it out. Just like
ashwagandha.
ashwagandha, whatever. I was like, bro, no disrespect, y'all. No disrespect. It's just that we've never witnessed this before. Ever.
Correct.
We haven't been in briefings. We haven't been in none of that stuff. Like they didn't give it to us. So now that they have been giving us briefings, it's like it got me locked though, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
Like some people would be like, oh, I don't want to hear it. No, I'm just like, yo, this is what they talking about.
For sure.
What? I'm being nosy. Like I'm being nosy.
Okay, let me try to read your lips. What's going on?
Who gonna bomb what? Who gonna do what?
That part.
I don't want to be there, but I just want to hear what you're gonna say.
That part. So so y'all know, up to episode 3, Hunter has the entire city of Washington State locked down. Washington DC. Like can't go anywhere, can't move. Yeah, you can come and go for the basics, only essential. Everybody else can work from home. It's almost giving COVID, the pandemic. But it's just in instance of a wartime situation. So, and they're on red alert, which is like one of the highest levels.
They got a curfew and everything, and it just like you said, it did. As soon as you said curfew, I was like, this feels like 2020. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
right. DeMarcus want me to be working for Hunter Security. I may reveal to you, DeMarcus, but I can't trust you just yet.
You ain't revealing nothing to no DeMarcus. No.
If I knew I could trust you, you would know. But I can't reveal nothing. Jay said
not yet. Not yet, D.
Jay said no.
No, not yet, D. No. You my man, you my dog, but not yet, bro. Not yet.
Right. And then DeMarcus says, I actually like that the Oval wasn't promoted so people would not say the trailer was trash. Yeah, I kind of couldn't agree with that, but people just dislike Tyler Perry for whatever reason. And so they're gonna hate on anything that he pretty much does. And this could be he may not have, all he may have done was, yes, his name is up here and he may be an executive producer, have no writing credits on anything, and they'll still come back and say, oh, it was garbage. Oh, he should have did this.
Right.
When in actuality, go to the credits, bro. You will see who actually wrote, directed, produced, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. You can hate if you want to. T.I. said you can hate if you want to, but you're wasting your time because Tyler Perry and everything that he creates is just gonna keep going and keep going and keep going.
Billions. He's still providing jobs, doing way
paying
more
taxes.
Than all of y'all critics out there. Y'all ain't doing for your community the way that Tyler Perry doing for some people. So y'all need to kind of look in the mirror.
At all.
And really kind of like, you're gonna there's gonna be critics everywhere you go.
Right.
Even us, we're criticizing this in a good way, right? But it's going to be critics. But you got constructive criticism and you got just straight hating criticism. And that's the part that we don't like, because it's just like you just hating just because.
Right.
Like just
that hate run the views up too. So go right ahead.
It does.
Which is so crazy. It was so crazy.
I don't think I could ever get. I don't know if I could ever get to that point. I can tell you what I don't like. But to be like, oh, I hate this. I hate her. Like,
right.
I don't think I could ever be. That's just not. It's just not in my blood. I don't know.
Nope.
I don't got haterism in my blood.
Yeah. But listen, Jay, man, that's pretty much like I said, we tried to kind of give y'all the bits and pieces, the meat and potatoes of what happened in the first 3 episodes. We are going to continue to recap. We'll probably do another 3 episodes, and this I'll be at my home computer and I'll be able to give y'all, y'all know I'm a visual person, so I like to give as many good images as I can. But once I get in front of my home computer, I'll be able to, provide y'all with the visuals. Okay. So just because we didn't have a whole lot of visuals this time, don't mean it's not coming. So stay locked in to both channels, All Things Ruthless, as well as VACAY-JayTV. The weekend is almost near, Jay. What you got going on?
I just dropped my first reaction video to Divorced Sisters. Geneva, she is cooked. Okay, she is super cooked right now. It's coming down to the wire. She's gonna have to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, because your man playing games. Fact. So check out that video. Tomorrow I will be dropping another video of Javon finally clapping Tiff's cheeks. We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about it. So check out that video. I dropped that tomorrow. And I'm going to be breaking down like the first 2 episodes that they kind of dropped. Just storylines, you know what I'm saying? The next one after that will be Pastor Jeff has hands. And he has the Bible and God with him. Okay, so that's going to be the 3rd video that I'm going to drop from Divorced Sisters. So I'm doing specific storylines, and just look out for that. And of course, we're going to be here with the Oval. Right. And it's a whole lot coming. Just stay tuned, keep it locked, press the hype button, put the notification bells on. Family, do us a favor. YouTube has been changing a lot. So we're going to need y'all to make sure your notification bells are on. Some people are getting notifications, some people are not. And also, a lot of y'all, some of y'all, not all of y'all, because we know the fam, but some of y'all watch us, but some of y'all not subscribed. You know what I'm saying? As far as VACAY-JayTV, I got like 72% of y'all watch, but y'all not subscribed. So do us a favor. Kindly smash this subscribe button and the like button, please. All right? It's very important to the channel. It helps our channel on both channels, okay? We appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
What you got going on, man?
Well, I should be back with my girls, with my girl EJ, and then we have friends coming through. We're talking about Euphoria. We're going to talk about the Testaments. We're going to talk about, of course, Divorced Sisters. We're definitely going to talk about that. I'm gonna drop a couple of independent or a couple of small recap videos just to talk about Divorced Sisters for sure, because just like Geneva, girl, get your life, honey. You found out and you think William is a fool, but he's not. So I gotta talk about that. 420, do you smoke weed? Is that what 420 is?
Yes,
is that the weed day? I don't smoke it, but shout out to the weed smokers. The THC
is
smokers.
420?
420.
No,
I thought it was 420.
No, it's 415.
Oh, 415. No, we got 5 more days. But he's saying it's coming soon.
Oh, okay. You just
I hope that it reaches #1 on Paramount Plus. But just know another show coming to Paramount Plus, and I think it's gonna slide it on out the way because it's crazy. It's called Ruthless. Stay locked in. I'm gonna let y'all know soon when that release date is coming, y'all. I got a little inside info. So I just got to get one more piece of verified information, then we can let y'all know.
Well, if Tika got the inside, we got the inside.
And we got the inside. We
lock it in.
As well.
Stay locked in.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But anyway, y'all, we gave y'all an hour and 13, 14, almost 14 minutes of our time. We've been talking that long.
We just go on and on. I know. We get into it. We be on that. We be on the phone for hours, just going into everything. Right. So we don't look at the time. If y'all looking at the time, it's okay. But
absolutely,
we got a lot to talk about.
Absolutely. But this has been fun. So thank you everybody for coming through. We absolutely appreciate your presence. As I always say, it's our present. For those of you, like Jay said, just watching just to be watching without subscribing, what you're doing, what you're waiting on. You already been here at least 3 minutes. You might as well go ahead and subscribe to the channels, okay? Both channels, okay? I'm just saying, and go start subscribe to my other channel too, Talking Media. Go subscribe over to the Algorithm Chronicles. Do what y'all do for us. Let us, be a part of our entire world, because we don't just do one thing. We have multiple things that we're doing, and we just absolutely would love that support as well. So thank you. Salute to you as well, DeMarcus Vaughn, everybody that came through. Cheryl D. Thomas. Listen, I could go on and on for days with the names, but I won't. It's just I just know that I do appreciate you. We appreciate you guys, okay? And yes, the duo is back. We're back, okay?
We're back. Oh, shout out to the VACAY VIP members and also the Ruthless Addict members as well. Thanks. You guys, we really appreciate you for supporting the channel, and your contribution every single month really goes a long way to take care of us, to take care of our families. So we just want to say that we appreciate you, and we would name you by name, but it's a lot of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But you know who you are. The VACAY VIPs, the Ruthless Addicts, y'all know who you are. We love y'all for real. We got mad love.
The virtual club, Eden, Celebs, we love y'all too, okay?
Word, you know what I'm saying? The Algorithm Podcast folks, y'all come on over. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I just wanted to give them a shout out. And man, we got a lot. We got a lot. Matter movements.
Okay. I'm gonna mute somebody. Hallelujah.
That's Tika Douchey right there. That's Tika
Douchey is definitely in the building. I still got that in my head.
She in the building for real, for real.
Get off. Let me go. All right, y'all. We up out of here. We love y'all. Have a great week. Peace.
Down the plot, sharp like a knife, unpacking the moments that bring stories to life. In all things ruthless, it's about you. You should follow us and see it through.